sort of sad because this conflict between Pastor Ray Hagin's Ashray Kwesi, I believe that's how you pronounce the name, and my brother Sara Suten Seti, it continues. I don't like to see us at each other's throats. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but just like all families, I mean, just like myself, my brother, my physical flesh brother, visited me Thanksgiving, and he did not like what I had to say about police officers, because he is a police officer. And so he left our Thanksgiving holiday a very angry person. But we are family. And we both know, regardless to our difference in opinion, he knows if something happened to him, or I know if something happened to me, that we would be there quickly and immediately. We are family, and this is all we have. So it saddens me and it hurts me to the core that we have very few strong black men in black power. We have very few black men in black liberation, that we have this dispute among us. I would say I wanted to respond to Brother Seti's video, but he has it where you cannot place a video response, of which makes me, I mean, that's questionable in itself. Why aren't you allowing video responses? You know, we should always be able to have an opportunity to talk to one another. My time is going to run out, so let me try to get straight to the point I want to make. Pastor Ray Hagin comes, or I knew him from being here in St. Louis. I'm living here in the St. Louis, Missouri area. Pastor Ray Hagin, the African village, is in St. Louis, Missouri. I have spoken to Pastor Ray Hagin. I have been to his church, his temple. In fact, my thinking is really formulated about a lot of the things that I heard from Pastor Ray Hagin. If it was not for Pastor Ray Hagin, I would not be who I am right now. And some of y'all might say, that's why I don't like the dude. See what he did to you? He messed you up. Y'all something else. Come on. Now, in this video, Pastor Ray Hagin he's called an agent. Could be true. It might not be true. But let us look at something. They found this information on Facebook. That in itself, I mean, come on now. So you mean to tell me they're going to make this information that easy by saying that shows that Pastor Hagin is in some way affiliated and a secret agent on Facebook? Come on now. That's questionable in itself. Now, they say that the FBI or some agents gave him his religious doctrine in order to teach the people. If the FBI, the CIA, or any of these people were very smart, why didn't they keep Ray Hagin just teaching Christianity? Christianity is more acceptable to our people than anything of a comedic nature. Isn't that right? Why would secret agents want Pastor Hagin to teach a teaching that most of us will reject? That don't make no sense. You want people to embrace it, not reject it. Come on now. We need to, just because you don't like somebody, we're trying to find anything to hurt each other. We should give ourselves the benefit of a doubt when it is factual, when it is clear. If that's the case, because Pastor Hagin has a Caucasian friend in law enforcement, then I'm a secret agent. Because of my affiliation, if you look at my friends list, you might see some friends on my page that could be considered racist Caucasian people. So that makes me an agent too, because I have befriended some Caucasian people. Chances are, a lot of times, I have spoken to these people, and we have an understanding. So there is no hatred, even though this white man might claim to be a neo-Nazi. He has no hatred towards me. We've spoken, and there's an understanding. And see, this is the advantage. I don't know how Pastor Hagin thinks, but this is how I think. That neo-Nazi can go places where I can't go. That neo-Nazi can hear things I can't hear. Then he'll come back and tell me, because we're cool. We have an understanding. We don't know how to take advantage of nothing. If I have a Caucasian friend and I want to know about neo-Nazi, then my Caucasian friend can join that organization and learn what they're doing and what they're saying behind closed doors. And he can come back and tell me so I can get the heads up. Or Pastor Hagin and this Caucasian law enforcement officer, whatever, they just might be friends from going to some school together. Who knows? But I really don't see Pastor Hagin as some kind of secret agent, some kind of agent, when he could be teaching Christianity something much easier. Like I say, if the government is backing up Pastor Hagin, then you tell me, why is he so poor? Pastor Hagin is so poor in St. Louis that he had to cancel his radio broadcast because the people was not supporting him. He had to go in his own pockets, find his own money to support his radio broadcast because he wasn't getting any support from the St. Louis community or those who are under his voice. If he was funded by the government, if he was a secret agent, how come he don't have no damn money? How come he's not funded? So he can trick us, so he can deceive us. Those are the questions that I want to place before us. But we got this hatred for our own people. We don't want to give them the benefit of a doubt because we mad. We act like little girls. Well, Pastor Hagin called the police on us. And what was the conflict? Maybe he felt he didn't have no choice. What was you doing to cause it? We don't want to talk about what we done. We always want to talk about what they did. All these things we need to question. If you see me in conflict with somebody, don't just take my side. Ask me, brother, what the hell did you do? See what I'm saying? What did you do to cause it? This is the United States of America. You better do things according to the law. If you don't, you could be facing the death penalty. And if I want to give my life, I'm not going to give my life on something stupid and silly. Hell yeah, I call the police. And let the white man handle your ass. Since I can't talk to you as a brother, we can't sit down, we don't have no damn sense. Hell yeah, I call the police. You damn skippy. Because you want to be stupid and silly. Or either you end up hurting me. So I question this. I love Brother Seti. I love Pastor Hagin and Brother Kweze. Did I say that right? But come on now. We need to stop this. And try to be family. All this back and forth bickering. And you wonder why the people don't give a damn about nothing we're saying or doing. Look at how we act. This is your brother Talik Ibn'rad.